Okay, so we're back. Welcome to episode 2, whatever. We left off at the first level of Limbo. What I want to show you off this time is how you can get an upgrade of sorts. So your arsenal is okay, but the encounters after this can get kind of hard. So in order to be prepared for that, you go to the elevator, you go to Limbo, and you free roam. And you'll be brought here. Oh, yeah, here. You press the first button, and then you have to do these challenges that are all the way like somewhere over there. And along the path, there's gonna be randomly generated structures. This is like an entire dimension, so it's similar to the end and like the Nether. And in these structures, you'll find materials like redstone, iron, gold, diamonds, and I think ender eyes, which are basically all the materials you need to craft the few weapons you need. I think the first challenge I'm gonna do that I'll probably die a lot on is the Soulbound, which is Agni and Rudra. It's the Agni and Rudra sword machine. I think over here I can show off the effectiveness of slide spam. It's pretty fast, and you keep your momentum at the same amount of speed you had when you slam slided. Okay, so there's the. So you find these structures that have enemies in them, and already like. I thought they would be randomly generated encounters, but not. And then you get to this. You get random stuff like hell bullets. I'm not gonna take those as they're not a part of the original game's arsenal. I could, but they're basically just bullets that you can like parry. So projectile boosting them, and you can just throw them. And if you throw them, yeah, they just fly. That's it. They blow up on contact, I'm pretty sure, or damage something. Depends on which bullet we're talking about. Yeah. Let's go towards the Soulbound challenge. So I'm pretty sure what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's probably something lame. So, to help with this, the creator gave you this secret health orb, but let me see what it does again. Just gives me absorption. Okay. Alright, so this encounter, it's Agony and Rudra, you see? Tundra and Agony. They deal elemental damage. That's why you were given the water fight. When I first tried this fight, I really hated it. It's essentially just the sword machine boss fight, but with more problems as there we go. I don't know how I did it the first time. Yeah, you also get their weapons. And I'm pretty sure they only do just what they're supposed to, which is fire and ice damage. You can throw them like this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they return. But throwing them, I think, uses durability. No, okay, it doesn't, unless you hit something, probably. But, right, we did the challenge. So, that was the third one. Now let's go back so we can orientate our way to the beginning. Whoops, alarm. We still have absorption somehow. Yeah, the first time I did that fight it was really annoying. I didn't like it at all. Mainly because of my issue with how parries have this latency to them that I've like described in the last episode with the swords machine. I think the last episode I make on this will probably be just a bunch of random cuts to me getting to the dragon. I don't know what that means. The terminals grow restless. What? That okay, that is something new. I never found that. I think we only need like 3 stacks of that. Okay, but yeah, that's something new. What the fuck is that? Huh? It's chosen in today's... I don't understand, what? Okay, cool, I guess we're starting Cyber Grind? What? Okay, that's sort of a bit of a plan for this. I think the game might be bugged. There's a chance. Oh boy. Progression. Get stronger. I think there's only 5 rounds. That is randomly generated. Let's see. Is there any more? just I have to scratch it. Alright. Well, oh. Okay, so I guess I've done the not the achievement, but I'm just surprised. Does that happen randomly? I never had that happen in any of the tests I've done with this mod. Okay, there it is. So let's just, before we do anything else, let's just first go over and check. So it's the Trials of Grinding Gears, I think that's what it says. That's because of the cyber grind. That's basically... I'm gonna go over there and check if it allows me to press the button. If not, that means that that was a randomly occurring event, so I guess that's cool. You get to play cyber grind, like, randomly. Just collect all this shit. Yeah, as a vendor, you need those. How much do I have? 10 and then iron. I'll need more iron. This mod really, like, is you consuming iron. More diamonds, more gold. I think I'll be able to get the marksman now, soon. There's one of the first upgrades that you can get, that's pretty cheap. Also the slab sharpshooter, the red revolver. From playing the game, I've noticed that it's a lot better than, let me see. Let me look. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so yeah, that was a randomly generated event. But also the slab, what I was saying, the slab sharpshooter is a lot better because it has a faster alternate firing speed rather than the original, this pinky one. You can't destroy it. But the slab version, like, instead of you having to wait for it to rotate, because it does this stupid, like, slow animation of whoosh, 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 and then, like, only then when you hear, like, I think 2 whooshes, you can shoot. But it has this, like, slow animation. Meanwhile, the first one, not the first, oh my god, I'm stupid. The slab version, you just have to hear, like, I think 1 whoosh, and then, like, you release, or I think you just have to press it, and it's gonna do a spin and shoot immediately. Like, it's a lot more responsive. I don't have enough eyes of Ender. 32. Like, look at that. That's like a half a stack. So let me calculate this. Stack. No, half a stack. Plus 8. That's. Let me think. My math is bad. I need to do quick math more. 40. So 80. So that's around stack and 40 iron to get the. No, wait, let me go through that again. 40 plus. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's 40 plus. So a stack and 40 iron to get both shotguns. For revolvers, it's half a stack, so that's another stack, so that's 2 stacks of iron and 40. So that's like, what, 188, I think. I could be wrong. Literally just a stack. Okay, so that's another stack. And then another one, so... God damn, it's 2 stacks just for nail guns? Really? That's a bit, like, overpriced. I mean, the guns are good, but I don't think they should be this overpriced. And coppers and tripwire hooks cannot be found anywhere in the limbo area, nor can netherite scrap or blaze rods be found anywhere here. In the limbo area, you have to go to nether to like get them. So this is gonna be locked out for us until we get to the nether, which shouldn't take too long. But yeah, 32 iron. God damn. So that's like 188 for both pistols and this, and then this and this. I'll put the number on screen, like up here somewhere, of how much it is when I finish editing, but there we go. So marksman works normally. You can punch it. It has a punch counter. Also, there's achievements. We hit an enemy with air ricochet spending over more 4 coins. Yeah, 25 coin juggler. Like your coin keeps track. The easiest way to do this is to, whoops, just do it here. I think there's a achievement for doing it up to 50. Yeah, so when you do more than 25, I think, or up to 25, it gives you this, sort of like as an achievement, a trophy. I mean, I'll keep it. But yeah. Now let's go do this. First of all. Okay, now... Yeah, the coins are kind of crappy. They really suck, like, when it comes to getting other targets. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'll be back. Alright, we're back to episode 2. I finished my call. It was mainly about buying new shoes. What? I didn't know that could drop. They dropped their little apple that they hold. That's cool. Okay, and yeah, you get enchantment books as well from these. Blue skull. That's not really useful now. At least I don't think it's supposed to be. Alright. So let's do the cyber grind again. This is gonna take a long... This is gonna be like a long video, but I assure you this is required for beating the game. Okay, not required. It just helps. Really helps, like... When your... Please is gonna start. Okay, there we go. So yeah, So when it says terminal pro restos in the chat, just know that it means they want to watch you fight, which is cool. Just like in the game, oh my god. So I haven't been able to parry that sword throw. Maybe it's possible, I just haven't tried it. I was not very fast. Oh, cool, we got Maurice. And yeah, there we go, the harpoon. This is useful for craft weapons, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh, I did a charge back, what? I think they're gonna be satisfied now. Yeah. So that opens up this bridge, and then you press the button. No, I don't have enough. This, I don't have enough. Yeah, I need more gunpowder. Also, I'm saving these dandelions. They're very... I'm gonna turn them into dye. They're needed to make the terminal. So when we go into the overworld to make other weapons, we just we can get our own terminal, basically. It's very useful. So let me get some wood. I'm not sure these trees decay like the Minecraft ones, since these are the fake trees of Limbo. Yeah, surprisingly I'm playing Minecraft in a Minecraft mod. Well, it's an ultra kill mod, but it's in a Minecraft setting. What would this even be counted as? A total conversion? No. Okay, did I loot this? No, I didn't. One more ender eye, and then we can get... Gold is not needed after getting the gun variation. But I'll still collect it. Okay, I can get the... I'm pretty sure I can get it immediately. Go back to get... so I can get... I can't get my words out. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. So I can get the sharpshooter. 32. Yes. Alright. So as I said, it's very slow. now, or you can wait for the two whooshes, like whoosh, whoosh, and then shoot. But you have to wait for him to do this animation of him, like, just throwing it to the side. Which is stupid. I think it should be, you just click, like, hold once. See, like, it's not doing it. I think it has to do, yeah, it has to do one spin. Only then can shoot it. Surprisingly, I'm hungry. Can I eat this? No. Okay, I think this has been looted, so... This, I don't know if these have any... like, purpose to them. These statues and... I don't know why they don't have... collision. But I've seen structures like this everywhere. Like you have these pillars. I thought maybe they have some hidden treasure, but no. They're mostly just there for like structures. It's fine, doesn't have to be... The mod doesn't have to have that many features. Also, yeah, sliding on water does those like little puddle slaps, just like in the game. Oh my god, guys, just like in the game. Okay, done that, and then the last trial, which is over there. Terminals are powerless when you're in this dimension at night, or do they just do that randomly? Now I'm like really intrigued into how that works. Also, just like in the lore of the game, you shouldn't really... Your best like goal is to not get lost in this layer. Because if you do, how the fuck are you gonna get out other than dying? So yeah, try to remember like which path you took, and then like just go one-way paths. Don't like swerve. But yeah. Then we got cancerous rodent. Just like in the game, the first version is pitiful. Then you try to leave, and then you get the big one. And it's damage. But, I killed it. Let me just check, is there any secrets? No. Thought there would be some secrets or chests. There is slam storage in the game, which is cool. I haven't touched on it, like I haven't talked about it, but okay, this is passed through. So slam storage, you can do one, and you can stack it, unlike in the actual game. If you can stack it, it gives you huge vertical boosts. And then you can just soar through the sky like this. Like, I wish there was diving, like an actual ultra kill where you can slam storage and then dive. You can slam storage and slide, but it's not as good as... hold on. Like, it's the same as doing this, just slamming and sliding. with extra steps. All you really did is took extra steps to slide and then slam. This is a lot faster and easier to get a hang of. Anyways, you return here. And the door opens, and it's this door, which gives you alternates. So I'm gonna switch to the alternate. Let me check how much iron. I need more iron. I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna make a cut here in this part of the video, and I'll be back when I have all the resources required to upgrade. I'm just gonna mostly run around aimlessly trying to find like a place. But yeah, I will cut back once I get all the resources, and most likely when I switch to the slab. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So to show you off the slab, I came all the way to the terminal. But I'm gonna switch. So you go to loadout, and then you just press this. You can press no, so it like removes it. You can just press alternate. And I wanted to show you also the difference between sharpshooter, alternate, and regular. So here's the alternate. See how fucking fast that is compared to this. Like you have to wait for him to switch it to the side and like spin it, and then he shoots like that. It's a lot slower than compared to this, where you just press it once. And there you go, done. He alternate shoots. He alternate shoots. Like it's a lot faster. So when you're trying to do a coin setup, you can do things like this. You punch, you throw another one, and then you shoot that one. And then like it ricochets from the coin you shot into the coin that into the coin that's inside of the enemy, and then maybe off the floor into the enemy again. So that's like a lot of damage. Yeah, like that. Like this is a lot better, the slab one. The piercer, I have really nothing much to say about it. It's just a piercer, but more damage and slower like reload time. Not much, so yeah. But I'll cut back when I get all the resources and start playing the other level. So, or I'll turn it in. No, I'm not gonna turn it into another episode. I could just end it here. It would be good for to save people's time. Whatever. Let's go. Okay, so I'm recording again. I'm not really done with looting. I did get a big haul. Like, look at all this stuff. Look at how much diamonds I can already make diamond armor. But I just wanted to say, if you ever get lost, use the compass. That's it, because I'm pretty sure it's at 0, 0 where you're supposed to spawn. If not, yeah, okay. So this is 0, 0. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. Yeah. So if you ever get lost, just make a compass. You have all the materials you need: wood, iron, redstone everywhere, and like these structures. So I guess getting lost in here isn't really a problem. Anyways, I'll cut back when I get all the items. Like I need to get more so I can craft. So I'm gonna buy some upgrades. But before I do that, I just wanted to showcase this. So in order to make the terminals, you need to have 4 rotten flesh, so you can get the flesh block, because terminals are alive, if you remember from the lore. Iron block goes here, yellow dye here and here. I think 3, yeah, 3 ingots, flesh inside, and some redstone dust because electronics. And there you go. your very own personal terminal that you can customize. You can draw on whatever the fuck you want. I already have mine, like my masterpiece or whatever somewhere. I saved it. I did something. I did draw something on my terminal, but yeah. So now if you go take a look at the back, you can see the color vomit I made. You can edit the screensaver to say whatever you want. Whatever. But yeah, so far I think the only thing I'm gonna be able to buy is... No, okay, I need to go into the overworlds to buy that. But yeah, I'll be back when I get all the resources. I just want to showcase that. Also, if you ever get hungry, and yeah, my mic quality mounts might seem better now. You have a bunch of rotten flesh, just eat it. That's it for this case. So I'm back. Okay, bye. And to explain what happened in the last clip with my voice changing and everything, let me turn off velocity. Essentially, this is a day later. Recorded a day later. I managed to get a coin that I punched like 110 times. So cool, I guess. And I was messing around with the settings and found out how terrible the mic quality was. Like the video, the first episode, and like at entire beginning of the second one. So now that we're around the end, I just wanted to showcase all the materials I got and all the weapons that I'm gonna get. I think I have enough. Okay. So now all I need to do is cook this copper and then we'll have all the weapons. So I'll be back to you when that happens. Okay, I'm back. So I gathered all the resources and I just wanted to say the limbo dimension is overpowered in terms of game progression. Stack of diamonds, 4 stacks of iron, 3 stacks of gold. I got efficiency and power, and I'm breaking already, so I'm, and 30 Eyes of Ender. I don't know if they're supposed to stack like this, or I've never tried it, so maybe they do stack up to 64, but 30 Eyes of Ender. I can already beat the game without going to the nether. That is pretty broken. Another thing is, to build both of the shotguns, you need 40 gunpowder. Well, 56 if we're including this one, but we're not because you get it by playing through the game. Alright, we got this one, and then we get this one. And that is all the shotguns. Alright. Wow, that took a lot of resources. It also takes, like, I think around... I don't know how much, but a lot of... Let me check. Half... 80 iron. 80... Around 80. I'm gonna sum it up to around 80. This... It's pretty normal. I mean, 64 iron ingots is very expensive, but hey, it is what it is. So is this pretty expensive. I'm gonna make myself some armor, pickaxe, and that's about it. And then I'll cut to me playing Limbo again, so we'll be back. Alright, so I'm at the facility. I just wanted to show the weapons, so core eject, okay, that's the... I don't have to even say that, but... Pump shotgun, you already know how it works. In the first video I explained my problems with it. Without overpumping, it's very good. Like, let me try to find, like, a... There we go. It one-shots anything in the base game of Minecraft, like, that is a normal mob. But then we got the jumpstart. It spreads. I think the damage spreads, but depends on how much nails the enemies have, so it's pretty okay. The only problem is you can't spread it even more using other things like magnets or coins, which is a core component of the conduction as a system in Ultra Kill. I don't have the Knuckle Blaster yet, but you can detach the saw. And if you saw my triple projectile boosting, no, that doesn't work here, unfortunately. No matter how much I try to swap, like, hands, it's not gonna work, but it's still cool that this exists, and that it's good. So, I decided to set up base over here, on top of a facility. It's not the same one as before, but I just wanted to put it here, so if there's any future updates, we can just continue yapping about the game and playing it. And also what I wanted to mention is once I beat this, like mod, Minecraft, once I beat Minecraft and I kill all the bosses in ULTRACRAFT and all the bosses in Minecraft, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end it there. And if anybody wants to see the series continue, just comment down what mods would you want me to tackle. Of course, not horror mods like broken script or something that will break my world. I've tried playing with broken script and it's not really that good with this game, with this mod. It just doesn't, how do I say it, sync well. Like maybe if there's mods that have bosses that have like projectile attacks, so I can parry them, so you know we have some like cool dynamics between the two mods working together. Maybe if it works. But yeah, if you want to see this dog shit pile continue. Anyways, I'll cut back to Limbo so we can blitz through Limbo. Also, I got full diamond, enchanted my diamond pickaxe to efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. And if you're wondering why I'm keeping these stupid fucking flowers, it's because they put butterflies everywhere. That's why they look pretty. Alright, I'll cut back to you in Limbo. Alright, so here we go. Limbo. Halls the Blameless, new instance. So this one's a bit longer due to the fact that it's Castlevania again. No, not Castlevania. I mean, playing through this now should be a breeze. Also, yes, you can shotgun switch. Yeah, like I said, the overpump is really good. To the left side, no. So if you ever decide to do that, just try to hold on. Okay. Try to find an enemy up close to you. Ah, if I hit that would have been sick. There we go. Just try to hit an enemy that's very close to you, otherwise you're gonna take a bunch of damage for no reason. Also some tech I found about this revolver that you saw me right now perform. You shoot first and then you charge. And it's not gonna make you use the hammer. It's not gonna have him pull the hammer again. Like, see? Whereas if I was to charge and then shoot, it would have me wait for the cooldown where I pull the hammer. structure. Yeah, very small. I heard a street cleaner. No. Okay. There's a secret, but you cannot do anything in it. Fuck. Yeah, the artifact is hard. Like, the timing is a little different. Nah, I can't do that. Unless I do it like this. No. Maybe backwards. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, shoot and then charge it. Yeah, so this opens up, and out of order meaning you can't get through it, and there's nothing behind the door. I tried doing spectator mode. Anyways, hideous mask. Just pump him full of nails. Pump him more of this. Then I like to do this combo. I failed it. Shoot, charge, fire, switch. And Hell Mass, I haven't found a use for it at all. No, okay, no. I failed because of trying to do the... alright, we'll... Let me just P-rank it, be right back. Okay, I did it. It was annoying as hell. I had to I failed like 5 times because either I didn't have enough kills or the style wasn't high enough. Or there's a bug where if you shoot the alternate piercer, you know, the alternate shot, like, I think the shot bounces into you. I don't know what really, I think I shot the Hideous Mass's armor, and that killed me, and I had to restart like at least 3 times, or maybe 2, because of that. It was really annoying, because like, I get to the end of the level, I have to kill the Hideous Mass, and then all of a sudden, my own piercer kills me, and I have to restart, because you just can't do anything about it. It just bounces off of the Hideous Mass armor and does it. Alright. V2, we already know. But if you want to really know, school here. I already replayed through this level a lot. There's a school there, but to get there, we need to go through here, and it is one that's there. Yep, it's right here. I can't go through. Basically, you break this, and that's how you get through the secret way. Let me just... yeah. Right, V2 time. This boss is the same as in game, except the projectiles being slower. Even his can is slower than him. Like, I'm pretty sure yeah, if I aim at him, it's gonna miss him. I have to aim right where he's going for it to hit. Like, I have to predict his movement. See how that missed, even though it should have hit? It's kind of ridiculous like that. The best way I do deal with him is induction if possible. There we go. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, the red piercer is really good against him. Oh, that was sick. Now, was that enough style? I don't know. Yeah, so he just throws out a... like a... He throws out a... an ender pearl, yeah. He comes out of here, which I think it's cool. Anyways, let's see. Did we P rank? No, we did not, of course. I don't know what is with this game and like not allowing me P ranks, but everything is going up. Yep. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I wish there was a tab that could show you. Yeah, that would be cool. That shows you how much. Yeah, like I want the tab that like Ultra Kill has, where it shows you enemy counts, the time, and the style. Because playing through this is mostly gonna be hit or miss. Can I? Okay, I can. There he goes. Alright. And that's all of the game. That's gonna do it for this episode. And yeah, I'm back here. I'm gonna have to get back home through coordinates, but that's gonna do it for episode 2. It's really fucking long. I'm gonna just edit this and be done with it, and then I don't know when the third one is coming out. But yeah, we got the Knuckle Blaster, almost the entire arsenal. We just need to go to the Nether to get the last nail gun, and that's it. We got the entire arsenal of the game ready for use. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.